Join us for the very first IFL Live at London's Indigo at the O2, Sunday, August the 13th, with me, KUGAN CASSIUS, and some very special guests. Eddie Hearn, Darren Barker, Johnny Fisher and more. Tickets now on sale. So in the words of Eddie Hearn...
You get up, you dress up, and you fucking shut up.
Eddie, what happened?
What?
What happened today? You and Simon, mate?
No, it was all right. We had a little 5-minute little... He went back there to what... It doesn't matter. Robert Smith never said Friday, and I don't think that was really cleared in the interview. He went, well, Robert told me that, speak to him. But he actually didn't. Robert never said that. So Simon just actually, unintentionally made the whole thing up, but still made the whole thing up. So I felt like Robert got a bit of a, but I'm still concerned. And he did clarify as well. I said, for you to contact the chairman of the British Boxing Board of Control and ask him for information about this and effectively me to try and stitch me up in a radio interview, I said, really, you're just media, aren't you? And actually acknowledged that he is media. So I don't blame, media are allowed to phone Robert Smith and, but that's established. But, one thing I will say, I actually really I like Simon Jordan, so really like him. I like Simon Jordan, and I think he's really smart. And I'm going to ask him if he wants to go out for dinner next week.
Really?
Yeah. Because I feel like...
What, business or pleasure?
Who knows? But I just feel like when I walk into the studio and he sees me, it's quite like, you're right, and then it just, once we go live, it's like non-stop. And then when we finish, it's like, nice one, mate, but, I'm going to actually, is it an olive branch?
Yeah, extend an olive branch.
Do you want to have a beer next week, or do you want to go for a bite to eat? Because I don't want it to be like I actually don't dislike him. So, I don't know. Just a thought.
Food for thought, Eddie. At the weigh-in here, packed as normal for an Anthony Joshua weigh-in. Nervous at all for tomorrow night or not?
Always nervous because, it's obviously, first and foremost, he's my mate. I just want him to do well at all times. Secondly, I want to land the Deontay Wilder fight. Thirdly, it's big for the company, big for the zone, big for boxing. You see this? When do you ever see this? Anytime, So, needs to go in there and do a job tomorrow night.
Absolutely. A lot of stars here today, isn't it? Simon Jordan, Tony Bellew.
Malik Scott, KUGAN CASSIUS. Yeah, so I need to go to the toilet.
Okay, shall we let you go then, mate? Yeah.
Anything else?
Really?
IFL Live Sunday?
IFL Live Sunday. Join us for the very first IFL Live at London's Indigo at the O2, Sunday, August the 13th, with me, KUGAN CASSIUS, and some very special guests. Eddie Hearn, Darren Barker, Johnny Fisher and more. Tickets now on sale. So in the words of Eddie Hearn...
You get up, you dress up, and you fucking shut up.